What's up, friends? We're gonna today we're gonna look at the MTA New York City Queens bus map. Queens, you get a little look of Manhattan over there, and then we're gonna come into the Queens. Start up from Rikers Island, where the Q102 runs. Got a little glimpse of LaGuardia Airport, where the Flushing Bay is. You get a look at the terminals. The 33, the 48, the M60, and the 72 go there. Q23, the Q19, which runs along Astoria Boulevard. Get the 69 that runs along Ditmars. The 18 that runs along 30th. The 102 which runs along 31st, 21st, 31st actually, yes. The 101 Steinway Street, Northern Boulevard. Then the Busy Center of Queens Plaza, Jackson Avenue, Borden Avenue, the LIE, Grand Avenue 59 goes into Brooklyn, Metropolitan, the 54, the 58 runs right around here, Cypress Hill Street, Woodhaven, Jamaica Avenue, 56, the 11 and 53. On Woodhaven, the 55 which runs on Myrtle, one of my favorite routes. 54 is one of my favorite routes too. We're just focusing out on Western Queens. Coming into Jamaica now. That's the Kew Garden section of Queens. Coming into Jamaica now, where there's major transit hub of many buses and the LIE and everything. You got the 44 and the 20AB, which runs up Main Street. The 44 goes to if you follow the 44 goes up into the Bronx into the Bronx too. Go on to Eastern Queens, Willers Point, the 76, 16 to 28. Which runs on Corporal Kennedy and Corcoran Avenue. The Q31, which is, in my opinion, is a roundabout, right? A roundabout route. Sorry about the shakiness. 31. This is really a roundabout route. Doesn't make no sense. Well, in my opinion, it doesn't make no sense. Q30, 27. I have to take the 27 every day. Take the 76 every day. I take the 36 every day. You get to look at the 31 again, the 26. That branches off from Hollis Court Boulevard. You gotta look down, come down. You gotta look at the 80 and the 75, which 75 doesn't run a lot. The 46, 46 again. And you gotta look at Hillside Avenue. You go down, you get to see the 110, Hempstead, the Q2, Jamaica Avenue, Little Neck. Look at Hollis, Liberty Avenue, Farmers, which will take you all the way down to the airport, Linden Boulevard, Merrick Boulevard, Linden Street, Rockaway, which is the closest way to get to the airport, 150. Guyer Brewer, They Can Do It, So I Can Do It, 77 and 85. 77 runs there, 85. 40 Bedell Street, Paisley Boulevard, Merrick Boulevard, as you see. Brookville Boulevard for the limited 5. Oak Creek Boulevard for the 5. 147 Avenue, 111, 113, which runs in down to Far Rockaway, the 111, the limited. You see the 113. We go to the Far Rockaway inset over here. You see it comes down Rockaway Boulevard, which turns into Rockaway Turnpike. And you see the 111 again And as you see, the 113 has a confusing route as it travels into Far Rockaway. It goes into Long Island, and then it goes into Far Rockaway. As you see it. Yeah, you get a look. 22 to 35. 35, which goes to Brooklyn. Don't get to see all the 22 route. The 53, that which 21 53, which runs up Cross Bay. You get to see that. You see the 17, which is the main. We're gonna take a look at the 17 here. The major routes in Queens. The inset here. See, the Q17 starts out in central Jamaica, right off Merrick, and goes up 168. She makes a right on Hillside. Goes Hillside. We're gonna go look up at the inset. Take a inset and go up to Jamaica. See, the 17 goes up 188th. Then makes a right on Horace Harding. Then makes a right on Cassandra Boulevard. It takes you all the way up to Flushing. And we're gonna go take a look. The Flushing inset. Another major area. Sorry. Actually, well, what you're looking at right now is Brooklyn, pretty much. The 54 ends. Let's take a look at Flushing right now. Also, as you see, 17 comes up Cassandra, 34, 27, 25. 17 comes up Cassandra as the 28, 28B, and 44 comes up on Main Street, and the 58 comes up College Point Boulevard and makes a right on 41st Road and ends about right on Main Street. The 48 comes from Roosevelt Avenue, which is the main terminus for most of the buses here. The 28, some buses come from Northern Boulevard and make a left on Union Street and then make a right on 37th Avenue. Make a right on 138th Street and make a right on 39th Avenue and end right there. And some buses just continue on, and some buses go and make a right or left on Northern Boulevard, 1965 and the 66 make a right on Northern Boulevard. And the QBX1, Q34, and the Q25 make a right on Northern Boulevard and then make a left on Linden Place. I pretty much went over it with you guys. So here's the buses that go into another borough. The 60, the 32 to 60, 102. Got a look at Manhattan there. Got some Central Park in there. And pretty much, yeah. So yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's the Manhattan bus route. I'm Jordan Foster. Please rate and subscribe. I'm Jordan for I'm the Captain 2 Studios.